This is why I hate MSC, and I do not recommend this cruise line to anyone. Hey everyone, I'm here to share a story about our MSC cruise with our then 1-year-old toddler. And that's definitely a tale even though I like to share with you guys, was such a bad experience, and remembering everything really makes me upset. Our troubles started right away, right after we booked. We had this really cool sale that we saw online where if you bought their cruise, you would get free drinks. So we bought the cruise, and for much for our surprise, the free drinks were included. So, as anybody would do, we called them to try to have this figured out. And we called them, we reported everything that had happened. And the people that talked to us literally had no idea what was going on. And they said that there was never a sale like that, even though we had screenshots and proof of everything. They even hang up on me twice. And unfortunately, our problems never got resolved. That was a really bad start. Unfortunately, that was just the beginning. The MSC cruise that we went to was disgusting. And when I say dirty, it's like out of this world dirty. Our little baby was just starting to crawl, and his little hands and feet were black out of like not even 2 minutes walking on that floor or crawling on that floor. We have been to 8 cruise lines in the past 2 years, and we never had a problem with any other of them. So yes, if you have a crawling baby, I definitely do not recommend MSC. Very gross, and I just don't know how they don't have more people cleaning it. Like it's awful. And to make matters even worse, I had such a traumatic experience with my toddler milk. Not once, but twice. So they have the milk on these little jars, and we went to put the milk in my baby's bottle. And as soon as we put it in, I really didn't notice anything weird for the first time. But as soon as he tried it, he was like, I don't want this. Like, he threw it away. And I did not understand. So I tried the milk, and it was sour. So we went to the customer service to complain. They really couldn't give a two craps about it. I really didn't feel heard. And then I was just hoping that at least they would fix the problem, right? I was very wrong. I think 1 or 2 nights later, once again, we went to grab milk, but then I was not stupid anymore, so I tried it on before giving to my baby. And guess what? Sour again. We asked a crew member to accompany us right away, and they checked. It was sour. They switched, but no apologies were made. Yeah, great customer service. Not a health hazard at all, you know. Everybody gives sour milk to your baby. So that was great. And the problems just kept happening. Yes, we were in a small ship, but we've been in smaller ships before. And every time we go to a private island, we have everything we expect. Food, drinks, water, chairs, umbrellas, everything is available. This time, much for our surprise, we go down on their island, and there's nothing. There's no food, there's no water, there's no drinks, there's no umbrella, there's no chairs. They were completely unprepared to receive a ship that day. And their excuse is that we're just a very tiny ship. So why the trouble? Yeah, why the trouble? Isn't that great? As you can see, unfortunately, our relaxing vacation was far from relaxing. And we have traveled, as I said, with 8 different cruise lines in the past 2 years. Our baby is now 2.5. So he has been to all those cruises. And this is the only one I have these major complaints about. So I personally would not recommend MSC to anyone. But my husband is a better person than I am, and even though I personally do not recommend this cruise to anyone, especially somebody with a toddler, he wants to give MSC cruise another chance, which I'm personally not very thrilled about. But we will be sailing with them again in a few months. So stay tuned if you want to see if my experience was any better than before. Maybe, but I don't have my hopes very high for that one. If you have cruised with MSC and if you have better experiences or even worse experiences, please comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to your channel to know more about our little family adventures, and stay tuned for new videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you the next time. Bye!